Welcome back. This is The Pick.
Welcome back to the show.
And we're going to be recapping the Texas USC college football game. And it was a really ugly game. Really most of a defensive game. Neither one of these quarterbacks played well for the most part. But Sam Ellender played well enough for them to win. And my main storyline and question about this game is Texas back for one, Ryan. And second question is, how rough of a season SC is going to have, and how wrong we were about the SC this year.
Yeah, let me knock out Texas real quick, man. Texas, my opinion, it's too early to say that they're back. And nor do I think they are. And it's not just because I'm an OU fan, I'm being biased. No, it's just what I see from the games. And, yeah, that's the biggest thing is Ehlinger, their Texas quarterback, he didn't play well in my eyes. He 15 for 33. He has the yards a little bit, 200 and something yards and 2 touchdowns with no picks, but you can't be that inconsistent if you want to, beat, say, OU or any of or TCU for that matter,
West Virginia.
which is coming up, TCU and them.
Honestly, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, really, even them, because they can. That's the thing about Oklahoma State; they can score points. So, yeah, man, if you want to be able to keep up with these high-powered offenses in Big 12. Your quarterback can't be being that inconsistent. He has to be a lot more consistent than that. And I also noticed too, when he gets pressure, man, he's a very jumpy quarterback, and he'll. I wouldn't say he makes really bad throws, but there's times he gets sacked and doesn't get rid of it. And you can't be doing that either, man. You got to get rid of that ball when you can, and not take those sacks. But yeah, dude. To the second question you asked, USC, how bad their season is. It's looking terrible.
Yeah.
We thought their defense was going to be legit. Right now, right now in the way it's looking, it's not looking like that at all.
No, their defense is pretty whack so far.
Yeah, they are struggling on defending passes. They're struggling on running. They're really struggling on almost every aspect of the defense that you can ask for, and they're struggling. And then you flip on the other side of the ball. Their quarterback, JT Daniels, he did not play well either. He threw a pick, didn't have no touchdowns. And I understand he is a freshman. He's a young quarterback to be, but still, man, this is the thing about elite schools is they want you to be elite now. And that's the pressure that comes with that, unfortunately. Yeah. So, we got to be a little harsh on them when it comes to that because, you're at a big program and supposed to be this man, and right now
5-star, third best quarterback in that recruiting class.
There you go.
Granted, he came out a year early because he's supposed to be in this coming one, but still.
And see, honestly, that's showing. If you pull a guy, sometimes if you pull a guy too early, it shows.
It was his decision, but
yeah. Well, it's a decision he might be regretting.
Yeah.
Because he's struggling to get the ball down the field. Their running game ain't really doing too well.
No.
They do have a solid back though, but he's not playing too well.
Line struggling as well.
Yeah, just the whole spectrum of the USC team they're just not playing well overall at all, and it looks like a mess, and it looks like they might be having a losing record this season.
Yeah, at this rate, they're going to be a 5-6 loss team.
Something like that, yeah.
Because Pac-12 is going to be a lot better than people think they are. Let's see here. Texas is not back. They suck. I mean, that's harsh, but they're not a good team. Defense is honestly not even good like they were last year. They just played a really bad SC team.
And real quick, to add on what he's saying is to what I said about USC. That's the thing about Texas, too. That's another program that if you want to be able to talk about with us, the OUs, the TCUs, then you got to play better, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Sam Ellender, I mean, he struggles in the big times. Those picks and beats whack. So I have no confidence in him. He's not a bad quarterback, but you can't turn the ball over in bad those situations. That Texas defense is not as good as I figured they're going to be. So yeah, they're not going to be a good team either.
Yeah.
They're going to be probably a 3 or 4 loss team like I thought they were going to be, and they're not back. So enjoy this win while you can, Texas, because you're about to get mollywopped by TCU next week.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think it's going to be a rough road next week for Texas. They got TCU, and if you watch a TCU game, they lost in a tough loss that honestly they should have won, and they're gonna be angry. So you're gonna get an angry TCU team. And but real quick before I get done wrapping mine, because this is the last thing I gotta say, I do have to say USC has a star receiver in St. Brown. I honestly think that man's gonna go pro and be something. So I will say that they definitely got a solid receiver, but you got to be able to have a team around you to do something.
Let's just say something. A freshman comes in as your best offensive player, and you already had a pretty good receiver.
Yep.
So yeah, he's a really impressive. And SC, man, they're definitely really disappointing me this season. I thought they're gonna have a league defense, and I thought JT Daniels was gonna be okay at quarterback, but neither one of those has been the case. He's definitely showed it as a freshman, and that defense is definitely not elite. They're kind of average at best. Kind of showing how good Sam Darnold was, because their coaching staff's not really great.
It really is.
I think he definitely covered up a lot of sins, honestly.
Right, a lot of the stench.
Because he went 10-2 twice, and they probably shouldn't have.
Right.
They don't got talent like they should, and they're not a good coaching staff in my eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how the Texas plays next week. If they play well, then I'm going to eat my words a little bit, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
And I want to see how SC does against Washington State.
Yeah.
They're playing Friday, which is a weird one. They lost last year, so they can definitely lose this one this coming up Friday as well. So definitely going to be interested to see what happens, and that's all I've got to say about this game.
Yeah, real quick in what he was saying, if Texas comes out and plays a really well game and ends up pulling it out against TCU, I'm not afraid to say I was wrong and say that they can't step up and win big games. If they can, they can. But from what I've seen so far, it's not looking like that. So it's the way it goes.
Alrighty, well, this is the pick.
Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Of course, we love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on things, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you for watching.